Hi, welcome to Reels Product Review. I review anything from home, fashion, fitness, beauty, and health. And today we're going to look at a product that I just received in the mail. It is in the home category, so I have never tried this. This is an Air Wick Essential Oils Pumpkin Spiced air freshener, and I guess it's like a plug-in that you plug into your wall, and then there's a piece which has the essential oils that is going to release the aroma into the room. And so I'm usually not a pumpkin spice fan, so I'm kind of curious to know what I think of this. So I'm kind of glad that they sent me a scent that is not my typical scent, because that way I can kind of try something I normally would not try. So this is not my go-to typical scent. So I did read online it is not to be used where you have your pet bowls. You know, it's better to use it in a higher plug, nothing where there's food and water, because you do not want to get this stuff into their food, and you do not probably want to get that into your own food. So I'm testing it out here right now in my kitchen. I'm not going to leave it here, so I'm obviously going to put it somewhere else. But just wanted to kind of show it here because the lighting's so much better and you can see the gorgeous product. So let's open this up, test it out, and see how it works. It does have some caution and its safety instructions at the back, so let's read that. When using electric products, basic precautions should be followed. Don't stick your finger in the socket. Read all instructions to reduce injury. Close supervision is necessary when using this product around kids, so if you do have little ones that like to pull on things, you probably do not want to have this in their reach, because you do not want them to accidentally ingest or do anything that could harm them. So there's risk of electric shock and fire hazard, obviously, if the kids sticking their finger in there, so you don't want to have that happen as well. You want to use a 120 volt plug, which most US plugs are. You're not going to plug it into the same plug as your stove, obviously. So and it says do not use with extension cords, so that's a big one, because I know I use extension cords for pretty much a bunch of my stuff, because I have my TV plugged in, and then, you know, my Roku plugged in, and my DVD player, and so I seem to use a bunch of those. And so, you know, electrical outlets and stuff like that, I don't have enough space sometimes, so make sure you don't use extension cords with this. And do not immerse in water. I'm not sure why we would, but I guess somebody must have tried that for them to put that on the back, so do not put this in water. And do not plug in anything in above that is unsafe. So, not sure what that means, but safety first, right? So, I got my scissors. I finally remembered my scissors. Can't teach an old girl new tricks, right? Okay, so let's cut this out. You will need scissors to open it. It seems pretty well secure in there, and I guess that's a good thing, so kids can't break into it. And so this is what the plug looks like. There is a button on the side by the look of it. I'm not quite sure what that's for. I think these are to release the bottom and top. So, and then that's the top where you're going to be plugging in your oil. And so we're going to unscrew this. So you're obviously going to need to take the cap off. And it does have that strong pumpkin spice. I can't talk today. Spice. Why am I smelling this? I don't know. This is the one. Yeah, so it is a really, really strong scent. I haven't obviously put it in yet. Okay, so let's see how this works. So we're gonna... I tried to put it in from the wrong side, I think. So, aha! I think it goes in this way. It does! There you go. Don't try putting it from that side, try putting it from this side. So I guess this is the side that releases the air, so, or the aerosol or essential oils, whatever you'd like to call it. So it's now plugged into the wall. We're going to give it a couple seconds, I think, to see how it works. And I can smell it, it's just coming out of here. So before, when I tried to smell it, I smelled nothing, obviously, because there's no scent in there. But now, and I can actually feel a little bit of the air. So it must be circulating some air in there. That's actually not as bad as I thought. So kind of, the pumpkin spice to me kind of has a little bit of like a vanilla, though it's not vanilla, but it's still got like that spice you would have in a vanilla scented item. So I was a little worried because I'm not huge into cinnamon, and I was afraid it was going to be overpowering with cinnamon, and that's just a complete turn off for me. I know people love it. I can handle it in very little doses. So, oh, as it's starting to heat up, it's getting a little bit sweeter and sweeter. So I can definitely start to smell it. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get the whole room, because right now I'm having to get pretty close to smell it, but I think it's probably going to take some time to heat up the whole entire kitchen. So we'll give it a couple more seconds. And so while we're hanging out here waiting, ooh, I just got a whiff. So I guess it doesn't take as long as I thought. I was going to start having a chat with you, but it smells amazing. I don't know why, now I want some apple pie and ice cream. Maybe because it's a holiday scent. It kind of reminds me of maybe like a Thanksgiving. Okay, I can definitely get that scent all the way from over here. So it does take a couple minutes, I guess. Well, it didn't even take probably a whole minute, maybe 30 seconds or so. We're starting to release that. I'm not seeing anything, obviously, in the air, but I do feel a little bit of the air, so I can see why they say don't put it anywhere near a pet's food or water, or even within their sight. You know, you don't want to put it on the lower plugs because that's going to be right in their nasal passages, and you don't want to harm your animals. So make sure if you use this product, because it does smell amazing, find a higher outlet, something away from kids and pets, and there you go. So if you try another scent, if you've tried these before, if you've tried a different brand, let me know your thoughts, feelings, and feedbacks. I really like that it's infused with natural essential oils. So that's a really good selling point for me. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy my holiday, even though it's June, my holiday in June. Thanks again so much for watching my channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button below.